warning. If you are a Ted Lasso fan, this is not for you. This is for doll collectors. I don't know anything about Ted Lasso, okay? So let's read the back of the box to figure out who Ted Lasso is. Barbie celebrates the hit television series Ted Lasso, an American football coach hired to coach a British soccer team. Ted Lasso uses the Lasso way, a mix of unwavering optimism, determination, and biscuits to make up for his lack of knowledge about soccer and turn doubters into believers. Alright, so you're wondering, why did I buy a Ted Lasso doll if I don't know anything about this show? Because I collect male Ken dolls to go with my Barbies. And he is a male Ken doll. Shocking. And not all male Ken dolls. I mostly collect the ones that have rooted hair, and he has rooted hair.
All right, Ted Lasso, it's time to get out of the box and prove what type of Ken you actually are.
Hang tight. My legs are a little wonky from being boxed up. What's with this weird greeting committee, and why is this bossy kid here?
Bossy? Kid, I have you know. I'm the oldest one here. I was manufactured in 1999. Despite that, I'm one of the few male model dolls that can sit like a man. What about you, Ted Lasso? Does your articulation allow for it? For example, this pathetic 2009 Ken dressed as a cowboy can only ride side saddle. How pathetic is that? Whereas this Divergent Ken, body manufactured in 2009, though the movie was out 2014, he can sit like a man. And he has wrist and ankle articulation, which I do not have. Texas A&M 2012 body is sturdier than Divergent with same articulation, but body made by World of EPI. Next guy is a beast. 22 points of articulation. He rocks a made-to-move body. He's from the Barbie style 2-pack. But look at this nonsense. Just 1 year later, and the Ken the movie Ken can only sit like a pansy. So now it's your turn to show you can sit like a real doll man. I guess your legs are a little wonky, but you pass. It seems you have the same articulation as a 2009 Divergent Ken. Potentially this will be the same articulation as the next LeBron James doll, but we shall see. Also, you came with some really nice clothing. A jacket that zips up, though it seems you struggle to put your hands through the cuffs. A white t-shirt, some nice jogging pants, and decently painted shoes. You have a whistle around your neck, a soccer ball, and red shades. Looks like you came with a crappy stand and a piece of paper. Woo bloody who. I mean, you have Mattel engraved on your back and head. At $25, the Empress thinks there's a real possibility to buy clones of you to be a body donor for the Ken the movie Ken, the smuck who can't sit like a man. But first we have to do a skin tone match. Well, that sucks. You're paler than the other Ken dolls, but not Twilight pale. It looks like there won't be clones of you. I've been informed that the Empress is not impressed with your dust broom mustache, and you're going to get some work done. See you later and Godspeed.
So I already did a hot water rinse to loosen the gel in his hair. I think the Kens not looking like they have molded hair is always a significant improvement. I'm currently just looking through my flocking to see which color will be the best match. You can make your own flocking by just cutting a small part of the doll's hair into tiny pieces. I'm not a fan of this mustache, so I'm going to give him more of a clean-cut beard. I plan on flocking over his existing plastic mustache and adding to his chin. It's actually a simple process, it's just messy. I use a clear caulk because it's waterproof, so once the flocking dries firm, it should theoretically not wash off. I haven't actually tested that though, so it's all trust me bro type of facts. Next you're going to place the glue in the areas you want the flocking to bond to and just pack the flocking on. It's actually better to do this with the doll naked because the flocking clings to everything. Give it a few seconds and then just blow or tap off the excess hair. Shape the beard by pushing the hair into place. If patchy, add more glue and flocking. When you're done, clean the face up afterwards using rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip. Be careful as it's not dry yet. You can also go back later the next day and clean up the face some more.
Well, it's been real. You guys freaked me out a bit at first, but it turned out to be nothing but a spa day and hang time. Man, I appreciate the welcome.
Thanks for playing dolls with me.